Hello and welcome to episode 13 of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. We are about to go meet Sebastian and his sister, but first, I wanted to stop by this place.
Fine now, Demi, guys.
I have no idea what's here. This is right outside of Hogwarts. Hey, one of these guys.
Revelio.
This is just a random family living in this little hut. What's this all about? Well, there's something purple over here. Oh, it's a guy selling stuff.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
That guy's voice sounds
can I
very
help you
familiar. I'm not gonna lie, I don't love the leveled gear in video games.
See you again sometime.
Just because it doesn't.
Not sure how
It gives me no incentive to upgrade my gear. You know, because I know that I'll get the gear level higher, and then I will have no need for the current gear I have. I might as well just save my resources for when I'm a higher level. And should I break in here? Let's do it.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Revelio.
Well, that's pretty much it for this little town.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Who are you?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been...
Yeah, I'm not doing that quest right now, little goblin man. But I was hoping I'd get more information about this little town, which is literally
Seems a pleasant enough
like
little place.
3 houses. What is the place? What is it called?
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Maybe on the map it says Lower Hogsfield. That's it. Okay. Well, as you can see, Sebastian is quite a ways away from us, so I think we're gonna get out the old broom. Pop some balloons while we're at it, huh?
There we go.
Woo! There was something up here that I want to look at first. Oh, it's one of Merlin's.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio.
Alright. This thing's got 4 little... Oh, it's just a owl or something. 4 little holes. So does that mean I have to find... Oh, there's another one. Okay. And then there's a 4th one over here, it looks like.
Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Alright, so there's 3 of them. Each one has 4 little indents. Maybe I have to put rocks in them.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Maybe not. Ah ha ha! And keep on rolling. Make sure I got them all. This is gonna be another one of those, I'm sure.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. I didn't have to move anything, they were just gonna roll there on their own. Whoa! Oh dear. I doubt I can put them in my...
Leviosa.
Can I? Can I put you in my... It won't let me... Oh no. Okay. I thought I hurt you. It won't let me put him in the... He's not considered a beast. Just a normal creature. Alright, somewhere around here is another... I just need another one of those walls that has the balls behind it. Okay. Oh. What's that? We'll worry about that later. One thing at a time. Alright. Let's fly around on the broom. See if there's anything that we're missing here. Oh, I think I just saw more balls. Go, balls.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Very nice. One more and it'll be near this guy. Perhaps up there. Well, found him.
Revelio.
You okay, lady? Oh, she dead? The patient's symptoms include pock-marked skin of a greenish hue, sparks sneeze from the nostrils, and a green-purple rash between the toes. Textbook case of dragonpox. Possibly lethal. I prescribed a second dose of Gorsmore cure, but it may not be sufficient. As such, I have further prescribed an elixir to induce euphoria to ease the patient's probable passing. Must sanitize my equipment. Highly contagious.
Revelio.
Can I help this lady? Lady! Be crazy if I got sick too. Come on. Let's get moving. Oh! Merlin, speared! We've done it! Very cool. Alright, what are you?
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Now what?
another adventure.
This looks like a camp for bad guys.
Revelio.
Yep.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Relax, I'm just trying to...
Intruder!
Intruder? Just trying to pop some balloons. And... okay. Now we'll go to Sebastian. We'll fight all those fools later. After we pop more balloons. Oh, I missed it. Like a fool. I think these are bad guys too. Yep. We're not looking for any beef here.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail.
Well, Sebastian, I'll be there in just a minute. First, I have to pop some balloons.
I've been at this for hours.
There's bad guys everywhere.
Dare one of my own. You will fall! Hogwarts is lucky they've got action stars.
Revelio.
Okay. Balloons! So much exploring to do. Ah! It'd be cool if in some sort of DLC they added Quidditch. I really hope they do, because I'm sure you could spend a lot of time playing that.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something.
Maybe it was
knowing
Ranrock.
the ominous. I'm hoping
With
a
his
surprise visit
dark
from me
ancient
and a new
magic.
friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on.
Maybe
I'll
it's
take you to my
connected to the
uncle's.
main story. Maybe that's why they're showing us Sebastian so
This
much,
way.
because he's in like a ton of our classes. I can see it all being intertwined.
I've always said that travel...
Feldcroft used to be a lot like...
Revelio.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
The Feldcroft Well. The well in Feldcroft ran dry sometime 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Alright, so that's the ancient magic clip we saw with the little girl and all that. So they were like standing up on one of these cliffs.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
That was very chill of him.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never! I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Awkward. Nice to meet you, everyone.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you
Yeah,
don't
me too.
mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Alright, I guess I'll go back in the house.
I'm sorry about earlier.
I know this is none of my business.
Pain are difficult to bear.
Letter from Anne to Sebastian. Sebastian, this is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
Are you alright, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
We're gonna save her.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I
Don't
wish
worry,
you
Anne.
well.
We're gonna save you. I love how they all have crappy chairs and then the king's chair.
Revelio.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. I know you guys are poor, but I'm taking an apple and just dropping a bunch on the ground while I'm at it. Alright, listen here.
Boy will fray my last nerve.
Solomon.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
This guy sucks. Don't worry, Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Maybe we'll raid that castle together. Let's do it.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance.
Blow
at
off
what I'm
some
dealing
steam,
with.
at least.
I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be
He's
so
out of
angry.
line.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are
Let's
capable
go.
of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is whatever's going on at the Ranrock estate. Revelio, they've been digging for something.
The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. Okay. I'm coming back.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Isn't that where the ancient magic guys cast their... Maybe this is like some sort of
How much longer
powerful...
are you expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
How?
Incendio.
You've made your last mistake.
Loyalist commander. No, it shouldn't take long at all.
I won't rest until you're dead. Won't let you. Let me go! I've been Your spells glance off of me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn
Well,
you.
if he took a stroll down the Forbidden Forest, he would know
Revelio.
exactly what I've been doing with. What's up here? Sebastian, wait, there could be good. Oh! We'll have to find the goodies later.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelt smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific
Revelio.
reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned. Long
Incendio.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once.
Revelio.
But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Well, that's a cool
It might be worth
weapon.
taking a
I don't even know what to call
closer
that.
look itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar.
Maybe this is the well? Maybe that. I don't know.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
Okay,
This
yeah.
house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
But I need a moment for it to gather my thoughts.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
You're probably right.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to
Accio.
find out.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Maybe Depulso?
Repulso.
Yep.
Huh. A stairwell. Why
Oh.
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something
How are you
here
so
worth a
quick?
closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Putting this back.
They're after something bigger.
Ooh. Let's see. Journal entry. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I should lessen the burden of heartache. Could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fruitious consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Look at all these weird little root tentacle things. Oh, they hurt me. Can I hurt them?
Incendio. Revelio.
Sebastian! Get in there, champ! That's it?
Incendio.
Oh, gosh! Oh! I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Now I can't walk fast. I broke the game. That's not good.
Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Revelio.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I literally can't walk fast. No, whatever I did getting thrown there is... Come on, Sebastian, I'm so close. There we go.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm
Let's get it.
tempted to hold my breath.
Ugh. I still can't walk fast.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, Look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Oh yeah, it can move fast again. Alright, a rune diagram.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Right on. Well, I'm glad some use came out of the Undercroft, because I kind of feel like
Revelio.
they just showed it to us and then was like, yeah, that's pretty much it. Blind kid's mad, you know it's here. And then that was the end of that. Very cool. Astronomy class! Oh, yes. I've actually been super excited for this. Heck yeah.
Meet me
Alright.
near the ruins of Falbottom Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Natty. What do you want to meet after dark for, you rascal? Alright. Because it's a lower level, we'll do astronomy class first. Alright, we'll be heading to astronomy class in our next episode. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching.